Hello, welcome back to The Fence, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I am The Fence Child. I'm happy to be here today to bring you a place to share your story and be a part of ours. Hope you're all having a good day today. Welcome on back. Melee, what's happening? Good to see you. Happy Monday, everybody. Woo! Garrett, dude, with the 33 months of sub love, dude, man, thank you for that resubscription. Hell yeah. Continue to enjoy the ad-free experience, the subs, emotes, and sub-only Discord channel. Which actually, I've been meaning to ask, subs, I've got music stuff that I've been cooking around lately. And I mentioned this last week, but what would you all say if I started sharing just some more private like music streams with y'all? It sounds fancier than it is. If you've been in attendance to any of my music streams in the past, they're pretty much going to be like that. You just get to hang out with me while I'm writing some songs and doing some music stuff. Let me know, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. Anyway, we got some good stuff. Not that private. Not that private, Garrett. It's not going to be weird private. What's going on, Mashi? Kevin, welcome back. Hey, it's good to see you again. How are you doing today? How was your weekend? How was everybody's weekend? Hope you all had a restful one. Hope it was relaxing, revitalizing. We all need to recharge a little bit after our busy weeks, you know? It can be tough out there. We got to get our spirits back. And I'm here to help you do it this week. We got a lot of good stuff this week. We're always talking about video games to some degree, but the focus of question of the day this week is going to be on reminiscing about video games, thinking about how video games impact us. And that's going to start off with today's question, which is, what was the first video game that you remember leaving a lasting impression on you? Let me know what that game was in the chat. We'll talk about it today. And while we're talking about everything, we are also going to be checking out the Monster Hunter Wilds beta today. It'll be pretty cool. We've checked it out a little bit in the past, not on stream, but just, in the community a little bit. It's pretty solid, dude. It feels really good. A little different from World, but man, in like good ways. I'm super excited about it. We're just 11 days from the release of the full game, and it's going to be a lot of fun, man. We're going to have an event around the release of that game as well on stream. We're going to be giving away a copy of the game also on Steam, so look forward to that. But in the meantime, we're going to be checking out on the beta version today, which is cross-platform. So if you want to play with us, then we'll tell you how you can join up in the queue a little bit later once the game gets started, okay? Should be a pretty good time. Let's see, other announcements for this week. Tomorrow I'm not going to be live. If you haven't checked Discord yet, you definitely want to go look at the announcements. There's a few twists and turns there. The main one being the stream schedule is different this week. So I'm live today, I'll be live on Wednesday, and I'll be live on Thursday, all at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but we're not doing tomorrow. The reason being is that I have got a show with my band tomorrow, and it's actually going to be our first show playing out. I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty nervous, to be honest, but mostly excited, and that's going to be tomorrow night. So because of that, I'm not going to be streaming. I'll actually be out of town, and then we'll be returning for stream on Wednesday. Although if I seem a little tired on Wednesday, that's probably why, but we're going to be here nonetheless, and we'll have some fun, okay? But yeah, it's going to be great. It's also going to be live streamed, so it's not going to be through my channel, but it will be through our buddy Rich Howells. He runs a what would you call it? It's like a music. I don't know. It's not a music platform. It's like he helps bring the local music scene together in northeastern PA. So So he's got a business. He does a lot of promotion for bands, for local artists, for local businesses, and really helps to like just promote everybody, which is really, really cool. I don't know exactly what you would call what he does, but he is going to be live streaming the event. He holds these open mics at this venue like every Tuesday.
I would like to use magic, please.
Yeah, that's a new thing. I would like to use magic. But we're actually going to be in attendance to that open mic tomorrow night. But he streams them every week. So I'll share a link out in Discord as soon as I can get my hands on it. That way, if you guys want to tune in and check it out, then you can tomorrow. We're going to be playing our single Clove, as well as 2 new songs that we haven't revealed or played out yet. So it should be pretty cool. I'm excited. I'm pretty excited. I was doing a little practice before the stream today because I'm still a little bit nervous, you know. The only times I've ever played out is when I was a vocalist, and it was a much different time in my life. And I've never performed as a guitar player before. So, more gear to keep track of, more little variables to worry about, I guess. And I don't know. It's just, I'm in my head about a lot of it. But I think it'll be cool. The rough time estimate, I mean, it's going to be, I think that we're going to be playing a little bit later on in the night. So I think, don't quote me on this, I think it's going to be between like 8 and 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, PM. So I think the thing starts at like 6. And then they'll have like, I don't know, whoever signs up for the open mic that night. You get comedians, you get poets, you get musicians. But from what I gather, it sounds like he's wanting us to go on a little bit later in the night. He like did this big feature on us and everything, like on his social media and stuff. So I think that, he's been trying to hype us up. So we're probably going to be one of the later acts. So it'll be interesting. But I'll try to keep people posted in Discord as much as I can. I mean, things will be moving around. I'm not making any promises that I'll be like right on top of it, but I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best. So we'll try to get the links posted and everything in there as soon as they go live. The link will be available before we go up, since we're going to be there later. So at the very least, I'll be able to get you guys the live stream link as soon as the open mic starts. But we are not going to be on early in that stream. Just so you know, it'll probably be a couple hours into it. Man, you guys are cooking today. Look at this. Can I say hi to everybody? I know there's a lot of people here right now. Let's see. We got Mel, Jen, Jenny, Mashi keeping the fence standing strong. Reaps keeping the fence standing strong too, alongside Ghosty. What's going on, you guys? Give it up for our keepers of the fence. All right. Could not do what we do without them. They are an incredible force of wooden nature here, helping to protect us, helping to keep this space safe, fun, and engaged. It's awesome. They do a lot of great stuff, man. Kevin, I'm so glad that you're back, man. I'm so glad to see you again. Darth, what's up, dude? Huzzah, man. How have you been doing today? Earthquake Plays, my friend, welcome back, man. How are you today? It's good to see you again. How have you been? Didn't check out the Elden Ring Night Ring beta, no. No, I did not. Did you get to? Is it pretty cool? So we got some answers to the question of the day. We'll get to those here in a few. Earthquake says, have fun. You'll smash the show. I wish you luck tomorrow. However, I'll be queuing for a concert. Man, have a good time. Who are you going to see tomorrow, dude? And thank you. Thank you for the well wishes. I appreciate you, man. I'm pretty stoked. It's funny. I'm playing with these guys that they've been in the scene for such a long time here. They've been in many other bands. They've played out a lot. A lot of people know them. I think one of the things I'm most nervous about is I just don't want to make them look bad, you know. And I don't want to drop the ball. But I feel like at the very least, even if I did poorly, I would still be doing all right. You know, like I'm not afraid of falling apart from the songs. I'm not afraid of like losing where I am or anything like that in the middle of them. And like, I think it'll be okay, even if I flub here and there. So, I mean, I do feel pretty good about that. We've had some pretty good rehearsals recently too. So I think that, you know, it's good. But I'm already, anybody who's ever performed anything, might know what I'm talking about, but I'm already running into this thing where I'm like, oh, I came up with this cool idea of this thing that I want to do in this part. And today I was practicing and I was like, I have no idea what that is. Just completely blanked it. I forgot everything about it. I was like, oh, come on. Like I drilled this yesterday, or the day before yesterday. So I'm like a little annoyed at that. Maybe it'll come back to me before tomorrow. Maybe not. If not, I just don't do the embellishment and then we still have a good time anyway. But, you know, the whole thing is I have to keep reminding myself, and Jen's been trying to help remind me of this too, is that this is literally is a practice show. Like it's just an open mic. We're just playing 3 songs. It's not like a whole set. It's not like we're playing 10 songs. And this is like our, I mean, it technically is our debut, but it's not like, we're not like a headliner for this show or anything like that. It's really just to practice playing out. That's all it is. So I just have to keep reminding myself that that's what it is, and it is not like a lot of pressure. It's not a big deal, and to just have fun with it. I do that with the drums. I learn a 6-stick trick and then forget to do it at the part. Oh, man. And it's like you've drilled it over and over again. You get there in the moment and you're just like, I don't know what I do. So I'm just going to stay doing what I do normally. Which that is a skill in and of itself too. Knowing when to just stick with what you're good at and what you know, and not try to put yourself out there when you're not fully confident in what you're about to do it's good. Especially as a drummer, man. There's a lot that rides on you as a drummer. I will watch it anyhow, but I want to set an alarm. Hey, do it to it, Mel. And even if it like if it's gonna be really late your time, even if you're not able to catch it live, like there will be a recording. Like Rich always puts it up on his YouTube channel, and so you know, if all else fails, I'll make sure to share the link out to the recording of it too. Guess I'll start playing Monster Hunter World or Wilds for real once it gets released. And yep, I'm totally trying to win that Steam game. You know what to do. You got to be here for it, man. You got to be here for it. We're going to raffle one off. And that means you guys want to be here for it too. Since I'm announcing this today, just to let you know, the game is coming out on February 28th. And February 28th is next Friday. We won't be live next Friday. We will be live the following Monday, though, which is March 3rd. So if you want a shot at a free copy of Monster Hunter Wilds on Steam, tune in to Monday's stream, because that's when we're going to be giving it out. Monday the 3rd at 5:30. Yeah, it's a little goofy. I wish it should be easier. Like, I've given people games, like friends games on consoles before, but I feel like log into their accounts and buy it for them and put in my info on their stuff. And, you know, I don't know why it's still, in 2025, a hassle to gift your friends games. You know what I mean? It should just be easy just to send somebody something everywhere. Zwire, what's up, man? Welcome back. We're giving out a copy of Monster Hunter Wilds on March 3rd. Earthquake, I'm glad you've been good, man. I missed who you said you were going to see. Motionless in White. Oh, cool. Supporting acts are Fit for a King and Brand of Sacrifice. I haven't heard of the last two, but that's awesome. You have to tell us how Motionless in White is. Mashi. Now we are giving this out to viewers. We're prioritizing viewers on this. Sorry, mods. Sorry, dudes. Just a few clicks and you can gift a game on Steam. I know. It's so easy. It should be that simple everywhere. Even internationally, right? Even internationally. It could be argued that the importance of any given show is not defined with such rigidity. It could just be 2 songs, but delivered to a particular person or event. Could be your first show. Could be your last show. I could signify a new challenge for you. Suggest not minimalizing how it feels and so losing touch with the realness of the moment. That will fuel the creativity. Not too much pressure, but just enough to keep you sharp in the now. Oh, yeah, you're totally right, Kevin. Don't get me wrong. We have been practicing and preparing for this, treating it like it is, a real show, like it's our first real show. I mean, literally, we are really playing out, so it is. But you know what I mean? It's like, if something goes wrong with it, it's not like the end of the world. It's not like something went wrong throughout our hour-long set, where people came from all over to come see us. Chances are only a handful of people are going to come see us. It's going to be our first show, just kind of practicing. We've prefaced it as such too, so people are like, their expectations are curbed a little bit, but most people are just excited to see what we're making, which is cool. I like that. So like I said, I'm trying to keep just that mentality, that balance. I'm going to put my whole booty into it no matter what, otherwise there's no point in me even going out, but just to, try to keep things in perspective. But yeah, I hear what you're saying for sure. Mr. Editor, what's going on, buddy? How are you doing today? Welcome to the fence. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate you saying that. When you say, can I ask just for clarification, because I'm that guy. When you say your quality is very good, what are you referring to specifically? I'll probably wait a while before buying the game. That's fair. It's a $70 game, man. It's pricey. Yeah, Kevin. Balance is key. I'm not always great at maintaining it, but I always know that that's what the goal is, I'm fully ready to scream at my screen and support you guys. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Cheers to that. I'm going to be vibing off of that energy, even virtually, Mel. I'm excited. I'm going to try not to do it too much, but I'll probably be checking my phone to see what y'all are talking about in Discord, like leading up to when we start. Just because I'll need somewhere also to displace my nerves a little bit, aside from people in the room, of course. Darth, I saw that you said you've been just chilling and gaming. What have you been playing lately, man? Doing good, says Editor. Oh, cool. Right on. Did you do anything fun this weekend? Yeah, because I'm an editor. Right on, dude. How long have you been editing? I'll play all the co-op hunts with you guys. Hopefully there'll be some more slowly progressing hunters. It'll be some time till I can reach endgame. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we'll have all kinds, I will say that, I take my time on most games, so that slowly progressing hunter might be me, but I will say that's probably the main game that I'll be playing offline for the first little while after it comes out. Unless I'm just not feeling like playing a multiplayer game, because I get in moods. You know what I mean? I'm still in the middle of Metaphor, so that one still is commanding my attention. Although I have paused it lately because Jen and I have been playing Silent Hill 2 Remake, which is so freaking good, dude. Oh, man. There's part of me that almost regrets not saving it for stream, but there's no way, dude. There was no way I could sleep on that one. It's one of my favorite games, and it's one of those games that, I feel bad for not being a believer in when they were developing it, because I was like, I feel like they're sucking the atmosphere out of the game. It's going to be too action-packed, and it's not really going to strike the chord that I want it to. No, it's perfect. They couldn't have in my opinion, I don't know how they could have done it better than what they did it. They did so well at respecting the source material. I think our next session is going to be the last session of the game, and we'll be finishing it up. But it's been so good all the way through. Can I know what your camera is, bro? Oh, yeah, it's just it's the old version of the Elgato Facecam. So it's nothing fancy. It's a little dusty, actually. Hey, I gotta clean it up. But yeah, it's the first version of the Elgato Facecam. So it's not the Mark II, which I kind of wish. It's funny how this happens, but when I finally got it, because I'm always like a late adopter on gear, because it's just, I mean, gear's expensive, and I just, usually try to make the most of what I've got until I feel like I need something else. So once my old camera started burning out and was not really providing the clarity that I wanted anymore, I was like, I should probably upgrade. And so at that time, this was still the latest version of this camera, and I was like, I can't afford a mirrorless or anything like that right now. So I'll just get another, I don't want to get like a generic webcam because they're still kind of funky. But I ended up picking this up. And then like a month later, the Mark II came out, and I was like, damn it, dude, because that one's so much nicer, and it ditches the microphone and everything. And I'm like, which I don't use anyway. So I was like, but it's fine. I'm going to maximize the heck out of this thing. It's been doing me good. I did pick up another one just because I like having a second camera. So I also picked up, this guy, which is, Jesus, calm down. Oh, like, what's wrong with you? Did you just like eat snacks or something? Like, hold on. Why did it freak out? Picked the wrong time to freak out. He's not doing so hot at the moment. We're gonna reset him. He got a little scared. He got a little bit of stage fright, I think. This thing's been a little bit finicky. I love this. I got one of those, it's like an OBSBot camera, and it's pretty good, but it's not perfect. It definitely has its issues. But it's like, it works pretty well, like 95% of the time. And I've been able to use it to do a lot of like new extra things in my content, which has been fun. I've enjoyed that. Good quality too. It's just the software side of it's a little weird. And it doesn't always play nice with Windows, which is a bit frustrating at times. Let's see, are you gonna come on for me now? No. That's fine. There we go. Okay. This guy. I had to reset it a little bit, which is cool. I like this guy because, we can move it around. I do like, there's a squats channel point redeem and stuff like that. And so I can come out here, or I can have it like, track me whenever I'm moving around if I want it to do that, which is really nice. So I have this as my second camera. I don't know. When I saw it, I was like, I thought it was going to be kind of gimmicky, but I was like, I have to get this. There's just too many cool possibilities of things you can do with this. So I really have enjoyed this one. It's a good time. It's fun. Am I doing pull-ups instead? No. You're like a Persian actor, actually. What does it mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that... Like a Persian actor. I have no idea what that means. But thank you, I think. I had to deactivate the squats channel point redeem today, by the way, because I made a mistake yesterday which in the moment didn't feel like one. It was just fun. But Jen was like, "You want to do a squats competition?" I was like, "Okay, sure." Now, mind you, my wife runs like 5 times a week. So I already had my doubts as to how I was going to fare in this. And so I was like, sure, let's do it. And I set my goal because I have to have a goal. Otherwise, I get to a point where it gets hard and I'm like, maybe I don't need to keep going. So my goal was to do 50. And by that time I had like 35, I was hurting. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to make it, but 50's right there. I did 35 already. It's just 15 more. I can do this. So I did it. And, well, my legs really hurt today. And they hurt yesterday too. I might have pushed it a little too far. But I have a show to play tomorrow in case you hadn't gathered. So I cannot wear myself out further. Because it actually might have drastic consequences tomorrow. There we go. I'm in the Discord now. I'm all set. Hell yeah, Kevin. That's exciting. We do a lot of fun stuff there too. So if you ever want to participate in some, just extra fun stuff, we've got a peer support channel there. If you're having a tough day and you need to talk to people, it's there for you. We've also got movie nights every 2 weeks. We do D&D one-shots once a month, which we are skipping this month, if you didn't see the announcement, y'all. We will come back to that in March. Our DM is not going to be available this month because he's got some travel arrangements that he's doing for his primary D&D campaign group, which is really cool. So we'll come back to that next month. But we do that once a month. We organize game nights. We got a Minecraft server. If you like to play Minecraft, we've got a realm that's up all the time. And a few other things too. So it's good stuff. It's fun times there. And you did not film this? I did not film. No, listen, I can't be on camera constantly, man. I can't do it. You know what I should have filmed though that I didn't? We dyed my hair yesterday. And that was nice. That came out pretty good. Jen did a really good job. She sells herself short a lot. But she does a really good job with my hair like every time. I was trying to learn how to do it better myself. So I was asking her to give me some pointers and stuff, and I was trying to work through it, and I was getting all frustrated. So she definitely helped me out. But it came out really good. It's hard to do the bleach, man. And that would always make me nervous. Do you have a YouTube channel? Yeah, we got a YouTube. I'm just starting to work on like my shorts game right now, so I don't have a lot of like long form content up there. I've just got a bunch of random videos, so forgive me for now. We're working on that. But I'll get that for you. Whoa, hold on. Is it not on? Oh, it's not on our socials, huh? Ghosty, you nailed it. Right before I could post it. I'll have to add that to our social links too. That's my bad. I thought we already had it up there, but I'll make sure we have that now. YTube. MeTube. I hope you bomb your YouTube channel in the future. Yeah, we'll see. It might just implode, you know. I've been excited because I'm not like a terrific video editor, but I really like learning new stuff, and I've been really daunted about video editing for years. And this last year, I've been just practicing and working on it, and it's been really cool, dude. It's been really cool. Not half as hard as I thought it was. It's time consuming, but not half as hard as I thought. And it's pretty cool, man. I'm excited. Here in the next week or two, I'm planning on on putting out my first long form video that I actually sat down and like wrote a script for and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to that. So we'll see. It's not going to be the best thing ever because it'll be like my first one that I actually sit down and try and do that with. I'm much better at my live game. But it should be cool. I posted a clip of my guitar playing in the Music Guild, and dang, that is a lot of awesome things. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah, I look forward to checking it out. Yeah, the Musicians Guild, there's a bunch of musicians in the server. And so sometimes people are just like sharing original music that they're making. I was hoping that it would be a place for people to collaborate too, because I know everybody's always looking to do something together, you know? I love playing music with other people and writing alongside other people too. So that's something I'd like to do more of. I always have like ideals for that. And then I realize I don't have that much time. And I'm always like, damn it. Why? Why don't I have more time? I haven't even been working on my own stuff the last like week or two. I really, really want to though. I was hoping to work on some more stuff last week, but I needed to practice for this upcoming show. I dare you to crawl on stage. Wait, what? To crawl on stage? I can just lay on the floor. I'm gonna do that instead. We'll see 100K viewers in YouTube because I see you as a bomb now, and I like your energy. I mean, if it's a good kind of bomb, then great. If it's a bad kind of bomb, then I don't know about that. You know, we don't want to hurt nobody or nothing like that. Forgive my lame jokes. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, editor. Thanks for coming in with all the good vibes, man. It's always appreciated. Not everybody that comes in that's new is always coming in with that kind of positivity. So it's refreshing. It's pretty cool. It'd be nice to network with musicians again. It's been a while, says Kevin. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're a part of it now, man. I was actually just talking with one of the fencers yesterday. They've been part of the community for, I don't know, like 8 years now. And he was just talking to me about a new song that he had written, and he had posted it, and I hadn't got a chance to listen to it yet, and I felt bad because he was talking to us about it like 2 weeks ago when we were playing Minecraft, and I was like, oh, it just totally slipped my mind. I haven't sat down with it yet. But he's always sharing stuff out. He's really good too, man. He plays a lot of metal. Like he really likes metalcore and like thrash and death metal and stuff too. Pretty badass guitar player, to be honest. He puts stuff out and I'm just like, wow, I could never. But he does a really good job of it. And he plays the drums, and he's a good composer. He plays bass too. It's pretty neat. I remember when he was just starting to pick up the guitar. Like he didn't play anything.
Would like to use magic, please.
Reaps. By the way, if you guys like triggering sound effects in the Kupo Point rewards or channel point rewards, there's an item called SFX Select. If you use the sound effects menu command, then you can choose from that menu to trigger specific sound effects.
I would like to use magic.
It's so stupid. That one might be my favorite one because of like the slow buildup.
I would like to use magic.
If you guys weren't here for it, that was from our last Chrono Trigger stream. We learned how to use magic during that stream. All right. Ghosty said, I started Subnautica Below Zero a few days ago and thought I wasn't going to get scared since it just got done with Subnautica. But I'm taking my little submarine back to the starting area so I can get some titanium. And I hear this huge roar behind me. I'm like, what's that? And I turn around, this huge fish grabs my submarine and starts crushing it. I got scared so badly that I just saved and quit the game for 2 days. Oh no, dude. Oh no. That's spooky, man. I've never played Subnautica. It looks really fun though. Man, am I gonna see a Chrono Trigger stream or is that done? You're gonna see a Chrono Trigger stream. It's actually coming back tomorrow. It's coming back tomorrow. I think tomorrow's episode, what, 5? Let me check. It's on the bulletin board here. Yes, episode 5. Isn't tomorrow the day you're not live? That's the one. Thank you. Yes. Tomorrow is the day I'm not live. Wednesday. It's like I just got done explaining this or something. My bad. Yes. Wednesday. Wednesday and Thursday is Chrono Trigger. No! No! It's not tomorrow at all. You know, I just realized. Hold on. I can probably see it better if I do. Use this one. My in-ears match my hair color. Oh, that's beautiful. I didn't notice that till just now. Right, it's like I'm like branding myself with colors now. I'm not weird. I just noticed that. It's the 18th for you. Oh, it is, isn't it? Yeah. You're over that 12 p.m. threshold. Or a.m. 12 a.m. threshold. What did you dye it? And what color was it before? So it's just my natural hair color is not on this side of my head. It's this. Reggie, what's up, dude? How's it going, man? Stop following me for 1 second. Not you, Reggie, the camera. But yeah, it's this like dark brown. I don't know if yeah, it's this. It looks black, but it's dark brown. And then I dyed it. I guess it's this kind of, it's like kind of aqua now that I'm looking at it on camera. In person, it's much more blue. But here in a few weeks, since we had to bleach it and my hair is so dark, you can only bleach it so much without damaging it at one time. So, it could actually be brightened up probably a good, I don't know, 4 shades or so. Usually I try to get like bright, like blonde, but whenever we like dye it, but I hadn't done it in a while, so we have to take our time with it. The Yakuza music while you showed your hair, it was very it felt sensual almost.
Don't forget Carl fried Jacobo for President's Day.
For President's Day? Man, you can celebrate that on your own, Elgoom. Get out of here with that. There's no barbecue, okay? Oh my God, Reggie, you're playing through Kingdom Hearts! Yes! Yes! I'm so excited for you. I can't wait for you to get to the end and then... It's going to be a beautiful day. Never played the first one and stopped playing Kingdom Hearts 2 at the dumbest part. No way, really? No way. Prince, howdy, howdy, by the way. Good to see you, buddy. How are you today? Yakuza kind of made it into Dave the Diver. I saw that. I saw that at the State of Play. That was pretty cool. Only one I've played is Recoded. Man, Recoded is cool. It's different. It's really different. But they were experimenting with some neat ideas in that one. Most of them didn't take, but still pretty cool. I like the story in Coded. I should say this. I like what the story gets at later in the game in Coded. It has one of my like strongest like life lessons from the whole series. I was just thinking about it today, actually, when I was thinking about the question of the day. Speaking of, we should talk about the question of the day. I know a bunch of you have responded and put some in, so let's check them out. All right. Exclamation point QOD if you want to check out what the topic is today. I'm asking everybody, what was the first video game that you remember leaving a lasting impression on you? And the first response I'm going to read out comes from Earthquake Plays. And he says, definitely Guitar Hero. It's the one game that got me into punk music and rock music. It also introduced me to Bring Me the Horizon, which, as we know, play a massive role. It gave me the courage to play guitar as well. That's so cool, dude. That's so cool. I love that so much because, like, that is also a huge part of my musical story. Like, I tried to play guitar when I was maybe, I don't know, 10 years old. I got really mad at it because it was hard. And, you know, I just didn't have patience. And I remember getting so frustrated that I just like gave up on it. Never wanted to go back to it. And then I ended up joining an orchestra in middle school, stuck with it through high school, met a friend who played guitar, got re-interested in guitar but wasn't confident in it, but played a lot of Guitar Hero and Rock Band. And somehow when we'd hang out, like I'd always be playing that game and we'd be chit-chatting or whatever. And he never really wanted to play it. And I always wondered why. And so I asked him one day and he's like I've tried it. And he's just like, it doesn't feel anything like playing guitar. And so the thing that actually spurned me to get back into it, I was like, well, why not? What's so different about it? Because I was pretty good at Guitar Hero. It did not help me be good at guitar at all. And I was like, oh, you're right. And so then I started getting into it and trying to learn it. And I remember at the time, like Rock Band had actually tried to come out with like a real guitar controller. And it was super weird. Like they had the 6 strings, but they were all like buttons. Like the frets were all buttons. And so it was like, it tried to simulate the feeling of a guitar, but still was just bad because you couldn't move your hands around smoothly. But at that time I had borrowed my buddy's guitar. He got a new one. And so he gave me his hand-me-down and I was just practicing and got really, really into it. Tried to learn how to play a lot of my favorite Guitar Hero songs. And then, the rest is kind of history from there. I still play guitar today. So that's really cool. I could totally relate with you on that, Earthquake. It's funny how that game plays into a lot of musicians' stories nowadays. Thanks for sharing. Mimu, I do too. Sometimes we still go to Dave & Buster's and they always have the Guitar Hero cabinet there. I have to play it every time. Every time. It's always so fun. And of course, the controllers are always a little bit defunct and not as like comfortable to play because anybody just goes and picks it up and throws it around. We can't all keep well-maintained Guitar Hero controllers. Mine was immaculate. Mine was always pristine. Okay, none of the buttons stuck. The freaking the strum bar was the spring was in great condition all the time. I didn't spill nothing on it. Okay, those things are expensive. Take care of your stuff. Take care of your stuff. I don't have any of it anymore. Sadly, I moved to Pennsylvania. I couldn't keep many of the things that I used to have. Dave & Buster's, now that's a vibe, right? It's fun, man. It's fun. I wish arcades were still more popular, man. I wish there were there's all over the place like they used to be. Every shopping mall used to have an arcade in it. That's not how it is anymore. The Sonic Racer looked fun as heck. And I also saw a fun-looking action-adventure game on the German gaming channel. Made a preview called South of Midnight. Oh, I hadn't heard of that one. The Sonic racing game, though? Oh my god. Oh my god. I was actually incredibly hyped for that. That looked like a blast. Guitar Hero was so influential to my musical taste, too. They had some bangers on there, man. I discovered a bunch of bands through the Guitar Hero library. And, yeah, it's funny to say now, but like I think we're definitely not alone. I mean, clearly, so many of us were influenced by that game in our music taste. All right. For the question of the day, we got another response. This one comes from Darth Belmont, and he says, it was this one game called Castlevania Symphony of the Night. It looked good, played good, and the story was great. That's awesome. That's awesome, man. Symphony of the Night's like the go-to Castlevania game from what I hear from fans, too. I really like Castlevania. I wouldn't call myself like one of the biggest Castlevania fans because I've only played so many of them. But the ones that I've played, I really, really enjoyed. And Symphony of the Night's right up there, like with probably my number one Castlevania game. I'm also a freak who liked Castlevania 64, though, so please don't take my opinion with anything but a gigantic grain of salt. The 3D Castlevania games were fun. I enjoyed them a lot. There was a couple on the PS2 that I played, and one on the PS3. I think was it Lords of Shadow that was on the PS3? They made two of them. I played the first one, and then the ones on the PS2, I played both of those. I can't remember their names, though. I can't not remember their names. But they were really good. I remember one of them you could summon like demons to fight alongside of you, and I thought that was a really cool mechanic. Huey, what's going on? Welcome back to the fence. Great to see you today. You're doing all right? I'm glad to hear it. Happy Monday to you, my friend. Major Ghost, hello! What's going on? Are you very spooky? Or are you majorly spooky? Or are you just like the specter of a major? In which case, thank you for your service. Hope you're having a good day today. The earliest game I remember leaving a lasting impression on me, says Ghosty, is Omori, since the ending made me sob and I couldn't play any other game for a few days. Wow, that was the first game to leave a lasting impression on you? I'm surprised. I haven't played that game yet, but I know that game was like, man, brought the waterworks on for just about everybody who played it. I gotta get into that, man. A Wild David spawn. Oh, what's up, man? Hold on, is this like... Let me check my watch that I totally have. Is it like the 15th time you've changed your name on me? Welcome back, dude. It's good to see you again. I still remember playing Guitar Hero briefly back then, having already played guitar for years, said Kevin. Was fumbling through School's Out by Alice Cooper on Guitar Hero and just sucked at it. And I thought, why don't I just do this for real? And then I never touched it again. Mad respect for it, though. That's how my friend was, except minus the actually playing the Guitar Hero for any length of time. He just checked it out and was like, I could just learn to play this stuff on my guitar. And so he did. I liked both. I liked the gamification of things. I liked Guitar Hero and Rock Band because it was massively fun to play with my friends and it was so accessible. So I really got into it for that aspect of it. And I don't know, it scratched a funny little itch. I really like rhythm games. But like rhythm games with peripherals, you know? I don't really care for Osu or like the mouse and keyboard based rhythm games. But man, I love the arcade experience, and maybe that's why I like rhythm games with peripherals so much. Oh, it's a Ghost in the Shell reference. Okay, cool. Cool. Well, my bad for it going right over my head, man. You missed me with that one. All right, we're talking about the question of the day. I heard a hey earlier too. What did I miss? Was it ads? Thank God it was ads in 10 and not ads in 2. We still got 8 minutes to that. So the question of the day today that we are discussing is, what was the first video game that you remember leaving a lasting impression on you? And this comes from Mimu. And oh wait, did I skip one? Wait. Hold on. There's a ton. Oh my God. Okay, I went down to a whole new section. Wait, let me backtrack. We got one from Mel. Mel said, Pokemon Blue was my very first owned game, and ever since that, I always and forever loved collecting monsties. But the game that kind of influenced me the most is Final Fantasy X. Let's go. I used to watch my stepbrother play it for hours and hours on end, and we both got emotional over the game. I remember me sitting with the guide open and telling him stuff, and eventually it reversed, and I was the one playing whilst he was watching. I will forever cry when hearing that OST because it hits so hard now. Dude, talk about games that have like musical accompaniments that just immediately trigger vivid memories. I feel like Final Fantasy X's imagery was so powerful, and the impact that its moments had just left such a strong mark on players that it's one of the few games that just hearing a song can do the same thing to me too. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of other Final Fantasy games that I like more. There's other RPGs that I might like more, but Final Fantasy X did something really, really special, I think, in how it just delivered its story to the player. And its musical score just was perfect for each of the moments that it delivered. The combination of those doesn't always line up. Sometimes you got a game that's got amazing story, but the music isn't, always hitting 100%. Other times you've got games that have a pretty good story with just an insanely good score. But they just don't match up a lot. Final Fantasy X, it was always on point. Always on point, in my opinion. That's cool. Thank you so much for sharing, Mel. Pokemon Blue, man, I loved that so much. That was my first Pokemon game. Tons of memories with Pokemon on the Game Boy Color. And god dang, if that wasn't like a pivotal game in my upbringing as a child. I got Final Fantasy X's intro song during Tita's monologue memorized. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. I think Into Xanarkand was the first song that I tried to learn on my viola that was a video game song. And the second one was, I can't remember the title of it right now, but it was from Shadow of the Colossus. And it was, when you fight the third Colossus, the one with like the stone sword, when you get to the section where you're able to damage him, the music that plays during that was the first time, the second song that I tried to learn on an instrument. Kind of funny that Final Fantasy X and Shadow of the Colossus share a space on the top 3 podium for that for me. 10's got a pretty good battle theme. Yeah, I agree, Reggie. All right. Let's see. We got a response from Mashi. Mashi said, the first game that left a lasting impression on me was The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. That's awesome. What about that game left a lasting impression on you? I love that game, man. I remember waiting for it forever, it felt like, too. It was really cool, the marketing and stuff around that game. Actually, I don't even know if it was the marketing or if it was like the hype that was around it. But everybody was like, this Zelda looks like a Lord of the Rings game or something. Like the colors that they chose in the palette are dark. It looks moody and atmospheric. It looks very fantasy. I mean, Zelda is fantasy anyway, but they really like leaned into the fantasy influence in that one. And it was just, I remember seeing screenshots of it in like Game Informer magazines and stuff and just being like, this is the most realistic and just the best that Zelda has ever looked to me. And I was like, please, for the love of God, just come out already. Just come out. And they came out with a GameCube version and a Wii version, which was really funny because I remember playing the GameCube version. And then I wanted to get the Wii version because I'm into gimmicks, dude. I'm into gimmicks. All right, I wanted to swing the sword. I wanted to be Link, and so I got that version too. And then I realized that that whole game is mirrored because Link is left-handed, and players were predominantly right-handed. So they wanted to make sure that the controller felt natural to swing around as a sword for the players. And so they mirrored the whole game. So the GameCube version and the Wii versions are actually flip-flopped, which was really interesting. It threw me off big time to go into that after having played the GameCube version already. The thing about 10 is also its theme is so epic if you think about it. Like its subject matter theme. Oh my God, Shadow of the Colossus was so good. I'll always be grateful that you recommended me that game back in the day, said Mimu. Mimu, I still remember, I don't know why, but I still can vividly remember screenshots that you were posting, or maybe you were sending them to me. I don't know. I thought you were posting them, though, of you playing that game. Like one of you standing outside of a cave mouth with like the one singular tree overlooking a cliffside. I was so thrilled that you were into that game as much as you were when you were picking it up. That's a special game. That's one of my favorite games of all time. It was the game that I thought, this is the game that I will point to anytime I want to convince somebody that video games are an art form, which was a very topical conversation back in the 2000s. Nowadays, I think it's much more common to feel that way about video games. But once upon a time, it was not. But that game is a masterpiece, man. Shake the baby. Yo, you taking song requests or not? No, we don't do song requests, man. But also we're not playing copyrighted music. So that's the main reason why. Welcome to the fence, though. It's good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming in. How are you doing today? Ads in one. Ads in one. Okay. Let's see. When we come back from ads, we are going to be playing some Monster Hunter Wilds. Okay? There's still some question of the day responses queued up. You guys are cooking with gas today, man. You got a whole bunch of stuff that you're sharing out. I'll try to get to as many of them as I can while we're playing today. But I think we got to about half of them right now. So bear with me today, okay? Bear with me. We got people talking about Final Fantasy X, Metal Gear, Yakuza. I'm excited to dig in. Arkveld dies tonight. Dude, I hope so. We got to put the beat down on him. That's a crazy monster, man. That is a crazy monster. Sorry, it's been a minute since I stopped by. You don't have to apologize for that, dude. Don't worry at all. No worries at all. It's always great to see you, man. Okay. Ads are coming up soon. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to load up Monster Hunter Wilds. We'll start up the queue. I'll explain to you how you can join in. And while we're loading up, we'll talk more about the question of the day. So feel free to grab a snack, stretch your legs, get water, all the good stuff that you do on a break. And look forward to that when we come back. All right? Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll see you soon.
I would like to use magic, please.
No cheating. I've got my eye on you. Do it over from the door, clockwise along the wall. 3 times. Well,
I would like to use magic. I would like to use magic.
I need to look this.
I almost poo-pooed in my non-existent pants.
I
I
almost
would
Kupo'd
like
in
to
my
use
non-existent
magic,
pants.
please.
Congratulations!
All right, I'm part of Beck's business now.
For a qualified applicant, and your accomplishments speak for themselves.
Hands! Be gone!
What the hell?
And the self-fertile flowers, flowers are produced in panicle, branched inflorescence, which arises from the last internode on the stem. There can be up to 350 spikelets on a panicle, each containing male and female flower parts. Just put that in your hat and, I don't know, go tell your friends. Rice is cool, yay!
I hate this. How do people just go through the story? How does anyone walk into a new place, see all this, and be like, nah, I just need to go beeline it to the next objective? How do you do it? How are you not like, wow, 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 wow? I just don't understand. I don't understand. Y'all are built different. No!
Oh my gosh.
Go! Go! Oh God, oh no! Oh please. Oh God, no! Oh! It continues! Oh
my gosh.
Come on!
No.
Come on!
No.
That was so messed up! I had no problem with it the first lap. No.
Ah.
Oh, you guys did great though. Whew. Ah! Dang, dude. Dang. Dang, dude. Dang, dude. Dang, dude. Robert, you know my curse. my
Welcome
pain,
back,
my grief.
everybody. What's going on? Hope you enjoyed the break. Thanks for tuning in. We're getting ready to play some Monster Hunter Wilds. Listen, I'm still very salty about that damn Fall Guys round. That was bullcrap. That was bullcrap, all right? Somebody on high had it out for me. That shouldn't have happened to me. That shouldn't have happened to me at all. So sad about it. Reggie said, for the break screen question of the day, that's impossible because Ichiban's the nicest fellow ever. He'd rather befriend me than fight me. That's not the question. That's not the question. You're cheating. Try again. Try again. He's your nemesis now. That means you did something. If he's too nice, that means you had to do something to wrong him. Okay? He's not your friend. No protagonist is your friend in this scenario. They're not even my friend, Reggie. Okay? I would be doing battle. Actually, this might not be so bad. But with it's James Sullivan from Silent Hill? Sullivan or Sunderland? I think it's Sunderland. That guy, he's a punk. I ain't worried about him. I clean that guy's clock. All right? He's a dummy. If I give any Monster Hunter Wilds character a wolf cut, I would die happy. I love wolf cuts, man. They look so cool. Yeah, why'd you kill his dog? I didn't kill his dog. I would never. Okay? Protect doggos. All right? Okay, Monster Hunter time. So, The way this is gonna work, we're gonna pop right on over here. We're gonna pause some tunes. Where am I? Where? Here I am. Hi, I'm Fence. Hope you're having a good day today. I didn't get to say it yet, but welcome to our safe place. All right, if you're here, you're one of the fencers now. It's just how it is. You're here. It's just part of the territory. That means that you're welcome to talk to us if you're having a tough day. You're welcome to share your woes, your worries, your concerns, your troubles, and your celebrations, because we like to celebrate with each other too. All right? But wherever you come from, whatever your background, wherever your creed or your walk of life, you've got a place here. All right? Mental health matters in this channel, and that means that if you got something you need to talk through or talk out, please feel free to let us know. And if there's something we're not able to help you out with because we can't solve your problems, all we can do is walk beside you while you go through them. Reach out for help. Okay, nobody deserves to go through this life alone. Everybody deserves support. I've reached out for help plenty of times in my life. I'm probably gonna do it again. Exclamation point help to pull up mental health resources in the chat. Find a helpline near you using the link in that, excuse me, in that command's information. There's also resources down below the video player and in the Discord server in the resource center.
Like Scrooge McDuck.
Elgum, shut up. Hold on. He always coming in here to interrupt me in the middle of my heartwarming monologues here. Better figure it out. You little munchkin. You're gonna get it. All right? That guy's not very good at talking in supportive spaces, by the way. He gets excited. Don't worry about him, okay? But reach out to us in Discord if you need any support, all right? Resource center's there, peer-to-peer channels there for you. We're here for each other, all right? Keep your head up and your heart strong out there. Now, the way that this multiplayer session is going to work is we got several commands here that you're going to be able to use. If you want to join the queue, you want to play some games with us today, there's a couple ways you can do it. One, you can ask the moderators to help you out. Let us know that you would like to play, and we can add you into the queue. Or you can add yourself by typing in exclamation point add me, okay? If you have to leave before you're able to be selected, like say the queue fills up, right? We've got 3 players in, the session's full, we're doing a hunt, and you're in the queue, and you're like, oh crap, I actually have to go. Type in exclamation point remove me to pull yourself out of the queue. Otherwise, the mods will be able to remove you from the queue themselves, but that's a way to pull yourself out if you change your mind or you have to go or something like that. But jump in the queue with exclamation point add me, or let the moderators know and we'll help you out, okay? Moderators, exclamation point next player is how you're going to pick a player from the queue to join into the session, okay? Now, we're gonna get started here. I gotta launch a lobby for us. That way, we can get things rolling. So let me move some windows over so I'm not overlapping. Whoop, there we go. All right. Oh, I didn't actually want to show this whole thing. I don't need to see all my stuff. I just need to see the source. Here we go. Okay. The queue is open now. Yeah. You're gonna main what in Wilds? All right, I guess we should probably start at private lobby. Now, multiplayer stuff can be a little weird in this. The last time we tried to play it during the open beta 1, ran into a little bit of hiccups here and there. See if we can't have a smoother experience this time around. Oh, hunting horn. That's right, I forget about that thing all the time. That's awesome. Please join our party as a hunting horn main. I love hunting horn users. Okay. Can mods just queue right now? Let's I'll put out there one more time before the mods join up with us. Everybody can join in the queue. If you want to play Monster Hunter Wilds with us, ! Add me. Okay? And then we're going to have to find each other if you're not already connected with us. But ! Add me to get into the queue. Otherwise, if like in a minute nobody has joined in, then feel free to jump in the queue, keepers. If you want to play, that is. Is that me as a cat? It's Reginald Mittens. Wait. Yeah. Do you like him? That's Reggie as a cat. All right, let's get our up here. No. Oh man, I have to remember this again. It is in the member list there, right? Yes. Here we go. Okay, and then our lobby ID. Keepers, you're gonna want to copy this. Actually, make sure that's correct. Yep. If it'll stay static today. But this might be something actually I just make a command for. You know? I'm actually trying to see if I had one for this before. Let me see. I don't. I can make one though. I'm begging Wilds gives me an attack up L, defense up L, stamina negate hunting horn. That would be incredible. Honestly. Here, I'm actually gonna turn this into a command for us. Just to make it simple. It was worth a test. It was worth a test, Mashi. All right, this is gonna be. Let's see. Let's make the command. Let's make the command lobby. That's what we're gonna set it as. And then we'll just have it send this message here.
We're Jenkins.
Oops. Leo Jenkins. Jimkins. All right, cool. And then we'll get a command for it real quick. Beep boop bop. Sometimes Elgoom, you know, he has a little bit too much. He's a little bit too much fun. Who gave him alcohol on the job? Not me. I think he just commandeers it, you know? It's problematic. It's problematic, really. All right, here we go. There you go. Now you guys could CFC keeps him lubricated. Lubricated should be, it's not a bad word, but it should be a bad word. There you go. So if we need to pull that up there in the stream today, ! Lobby. If anyone wants to see the queue, as people queue up, ! Show players, we'll let you know who's ahead of you. who's currently playing, who's in the queue waiting. There you go. There you go. You can't be stealing inventory. I didn't even know the CFC had their liquor license, to be honest. Seems not right, you know? I thought he drowned in his money bin, like Uncle Scrooge, just crushed under the weight of his own wealth. If he's rich, how come I'm not rich? All right. We're gonna get Jin in, we're gonna get Ghosty in. What are you talking about? Oh. Wait, did I type that? Oh, Ghosty typed it right after me. My bad. I'm stepping on your toes. And Lure 421 as well. Wait, what? Zwire, help. I'm stupid. I don't know what you mean. Fred Chan has joined. Where is Fred? Oh, God. Oh, my God, there. Hello, Fred Chan. You are magnificent, aren't you? But what vat did you just pop out of? Oh, God. Okay, bye. My boss is stealing my job. I'm sorry. You know who could be friends? Reginald Mittens and Luna. Fred Chan, are you gonna let them hang out? All right. At this point, we're just waiting on... We're waiting on Ghosty. Actually, let me see. Can I... just shoot you an invite? Where we got mixed up the last time that we tried to do this was in trying to do link parties, because the link parties, we would have to like disconnect from them and then reconnect to them because they'd get all wonky. I hope that that gets cleared up a bit upon the full release, because otherwise, super cool experience. The link party lets you just join up exactly where your friends are in the environment, and you can be in a link party when you're in a public lobby, and it's like only you and your link party in a given area, and it's not like the whole entirety of like that lobby, which is really, really cool, because you can still join up with other quests that people post and stuff like that, and post quests that other people can join, but it's just you and your squad running around together when you're not in a quest, which is really neat. Oh my God, whose character is that? They're so fabulous. That's Fred Chan. This is this is Faintest of Heart's character. Ah. I can't wait to start customizing our secrets. That's gonna be so cool. Jin looks stunning. Yeah, right? Oh man. And I'm not in the environment share. Are you not? All right, this is what we ran into the last time. You're not in the lobby. It said that you joined, but you're not in the lobby. For some reason. You're in the link, but not our lobby. Yeah. I think that's probably what was going on before. Since we're in a private lobby, I think it says when you launch the session that players have to join via the lobby ID. If we were in like a public session, then I think you could just jump in, right? But then everybody else is jumping in and stuff like that too. So you need to put the lobby ID in. Now, there's a whole bunch of stuff that we have not checked out yet in this. I think the main thing I want to see if we can do is to tackle the Arkfeld today, but we have only tackled like a really basic monster anyway. So there's plenty of other stuff that we can check out, but I think that's going to be our main thing that we want to try to do. So let's see, that's an optional. There's the Chotacabra quest, Doshiguma, and then the chained Arkveld. What? Why is he superior? Maybe that's just what he is in general. I mean, that's the one we're gonna do though. Fred Jan. I fat fingered the touchscreen. My bad. Oh, no, you're good. You're good. Wait, how am I stuck in last week? Welcome back, Reeves. So I think the weapons that I want to use, I'm using the Charge Blade right now. There's Ghosty. Oops. Awesome. We've got space for one more. I'm gonna prep some gear and stuff before we start to head out. If you want to join in, ! Add me to join the queue. But I want to use the Charge Blade and the Insect Glaive. Those are like my go-to weapons. I really like those. Let's make sure that we cook. So I was forgetting to do this a lot last time. And they give you like 5,000 ingredients here. How do we change these up? So you can cook only with rations and add ingredients. How do we change the ingredients? Can we change the ingredients? We should be able to, but I don't think that we can right now, unless I'm missing something. Custom meals. Oh, here we go. Okay, on top of additional ingredients, you can add finishing touches to a dish. There's another layer. Okay, let's go. Element resistances sound great. This thing uses lightning. Let's get some veggies. I mean, Tumbler's not bad. This is all pretty good. Well, wait a second. Defense, attack, elemental resistances. Huh. This thing was smashing us up last time. I am definitely going with the veggies. We'll also go with... I'm going real defensive this time. The Tumbler meal.
How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I possibly be for selling G-Fried Chocobo at suck low prices?
How bad can I possibly be? I love that isn't that Ed Helms? Who plays is he the man, what is that character's name? Is it like the Rizzler or something? I forget. I haven't seen the Lorax in a while. All right, what do the finishing touches do? Immunizer meal, medic meal, sizzling meal. Medic meal for sure. For sure. The Rizzler. Yeah, dude, who was the antagonist in the Lorax? Oh.
would like to use magic, please.
Oh, not that guy. Not that guy. Because he's the guy, who, like, he didn't start off bad. Why can't I remember his name? The Onceler! That's it. That's it. He's the Onceler. The Rizzler. Oh, dang, dude. It actually shows the specific ingredients that you choose. That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, great. Can I favorite that meal? Easy peasy. Nice. Up. Hit the wrong button, I guess. There it is. The brain rot's rotting your brain. That's not what it does. It doesn't do that. Okay. Oh, I've already got my weapon set. Perfect. Perfect. The, maybe we should be looking at our other armor sets. Because I didn't change any of the armor the last time that we did this. We did use veggies. We did use veggies. All right, this one's got speed eating, these one's got free meal, and these one's got stun resistance. We're gonna go with... You hadn't been using armor? You should probably put some armor on. I know Fred Chan likes to run around and hunt in the birthday suit, but we gotta get practical over here. Okay? I love that you can pick whichever gender of armor in this game. That's so freaking cool. All right, we're going with this one. Its thunder resistance is 3. Oh wait, this one has better thunder resistance though. Oh man. It's 5. Man, all right. Maybe this is the best armor already for this fight. It is. Well, boo. I wanted to equip something different, but I also like surviving, so... My thunder resistance is in the negative. I'm more ready for Arkveld than ever now. Oh my god. In before Ghosty gets one shot. Watch Ghosty outlast all of us. Oh my god. What is that? Oh my god, dude, Null has great emotes. That is so cute. All right, I think we're set. Oh wait. Items, in the item pouch. Yes. We can do the loadouts. Right. Good stuff, I think. Boy. What's that got on it? This is really interesting the way they've laid it out. It's kind of not clicking in my brain though. That's got the life powders and stuff. That's probably the one I want. Yeah. And the max potions too. Okay.
Oh, and this one also has the, I forget what the buff pills are, but let's do this one. Okay. All right. Wait, you're able to post a quest from there too? That's so awesome. Holy crap, look at Fred Chan. You brought the weather with you, Fred Chan. Looking fabulous. Ghosty looking fabulous too. You look like a lightning rod. I'm just kidding.
Hard at work?
Reaps! Can we bring Reaps in? I decided to be hot. I mean, hey, at some point this is a fashion game, you know? Wait. Oh! Is the max 2? Why is the max 2? One sec. I'll fix that. Post the lobby ID. We'll get Reaps in anyway. I actually am not sure where to change that yet. I will fix it though. I think it's here. Oh, I need to set to 3. That's what it is. There we go. So now... There we go. There we go. Oh, dude. So...
I'll be waiting here.
Are you guys ready to explode? Let me see if our wheels set up right here. That's ammo, that's action. So this is cool. You've got these quick actions. Just, it'll automatically pull an item from your bag that fit these categories. Which is really nice. It simplifies things. But then you can still have, you know, your custom loadout for your wheel too, which is great. I don't think I'm gonna tweak this too much right now. Unless I find that I'm just struggling with using the items in this fight, and then I guess I will change that up. All right, I'm ready to watch you explode. I mean, the monster which you are going to hunt. None of us will explode. We will be doing the exploding. Why is your character's thighs so thick? I mean, they're not that thick. They're just thighs, dude. Oh, Reaps's. Wait, Reaps, hold on. Let me look at your thighs. Can I do let's do a side by side here. All right. Oh, you do got them thick thighs, don't you? You trying to show us up or something? What are you trying to do over here? You trying to say that you can out squat me? You making fun of me? Because my legs hurt? Is that what it is? That's it, I'm posting a quest. Oh God, here we go. Is everybody ready? Give me a ready check. What the heck, what about my thighs? You weren't there to observe.
Hold on, Fred Chan. We won't leave you out. All right. We only have 20 minutes to do this hunt. I'm gonna take a vital 10 to 15 seconds to observe Fred Chan's thighs. It's important. Okay?
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
I left without my friends.
Those supplies will help with this quest. Let's be sure to use them.
Why are you posting? Don't post a quest. Don't post a quest. Wait. You gotta join a quest. We're off to a great start.
Right after it swings one of those chains is your chance to attack. Try focusing and targeting its
Red Chan.
points.
Stop moving. I'm observing thighs. You got good thighs. Is it just me, or are they covered up with pants right now?
Beauty shines from inside.
That's right, Fred Chan. Don't ever forget it. All right. Are we all back? How do we mitigate this problem?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Cook it. Cook it. Fred Chan, get in the link party. Great. Ghosty, get in the link party. Reaper, get in the link party. We're never gonna run into this problem again. He says before we run into it like at least 4 more times. There we go. There we go. All right. So what I'm learning is that if we're going to post a quest, we've got the option to do a quick start or post and prep. If we do a quick start, that's automatically going to start up the quest. So I guess that would be the ideal way to do it if we have a link party. But post and prep would be the traditional way that we would post a Monster Hunter quest, where, you know, it's up and then people have to join it, and then we kind of go from there. I think that's what it seems like. Do you still need to prep, Reaps? It looked like everybody was in the link party now, so it should just launch us into it, I think. Sometimes the only way to dinner is a cooked chocobo. I don't think the cooked chocobo can help you get to dinner, though. It can't run no more. Okay.
Understood.
All right. I think we're in the money this time.
Commencing quest
Yeah?
now. Are you prepared? Those supplies will help with this quest. Let's be sure to use them.
All of us are standing here staring at each other. Well, but wait. Everyone should be joining now. Yep. There we go. There's Reaps. There's Fred Chan. Or eventually that will be Fred Chan. Reaps going in to get there all by himself. There's Ghosty. I don't know where Fred Chan is. There he is. All right. Let's do this. You could ride your chocobo to CFC and then they cook it for you. Bring your own chocobo. Oh, God. Oh, that's terrible, Mel. Okay, I was trying to remember what the dismount attack was. Oh, I've got, oh God. Wait. Wait. I need to switch the weapon. I don't want the glaive. All right, right. That's how I switch it. Sick. Sick, I should probably drink a potion maybe. No. Is it R2? Yes, okay. Like remember controls and stuff. Nice. Oh wait, my shield's not charged. I did that in the wrong order. There we go. Now it's charged. Ah! Don't look at me. Oh my God. Oh, oh. Oh! Oh no! I could not ready my shield in time. Oh dear God. I can't handle Corona 2.0. Man. Not to the degree that we got it.
Attacks and reach will be vital. More supplies.
Not to the degree. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Wait, you can glide with this thing? Insanity, dude. I'm back. Don't kill me, please. Jesus. Is all my stuff still charged? Oh, come on. Sick. Damn, dude. Where are you going? Oh, God. We gotta charge our sword again. Oh, God, he's pissed. Oh, wow, dude. A Bulbasaur. All right, there's a new symbol on the files that I'm not familiar with here. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my God, oh my God! Wow. All right. 100% divine blessing just saved my life. Need to sharpen up. Okay. All right. Oh my God. Oh, I thought you could roll under him. Nice. All right, what is it? This, the double rend. I have to remember how to do this. There's, where's his weak points? Does he have any? Like, have we made any weak spots? You have to do that with focus mode. Hold on, hold on.
Sorry.
Up. My God, dude. Ah. That's been attacked. Not pleasant. Secret? Is that mine? Okay. All right. I love that dismount attack, dude. Oh! Damn, man. Oh! Oh, no! We're down. We got, like, what, 1 revive left for this hunt? Whew. Whew. I wonder if soloing this guy might even be easier. Just because of like all the health scaling, you know? For some, Chocobo's man's best friend, and for that reason, CFC wants to make sure that at the end of their days, they can become a part of you. I hate that. I hate that. No!
Damn! It got me!
Nice! God, dude, calm down. Ah, big miss. Oh God. Did I just, oh, okay. Okay, so you know what? There it is. There's the flash pods. Okay, so even though when he's downed, even when he's mounted, you can't like really be underneath. Oh no. You can't really be underneath his appendages because his like flailing around knocks you off balance. At least with the skills that we have on these armor sets. Okay. All right, we're learning.
After it swings one of those chains is your chance to attack. Try focusing and targeting its weak points. Hey! I'm glad you're
Adds in 10. Okay.
Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out, okay?
All right, let's try this again. Get our items stocked back up. We're going to eat. Oh, you know what? This was veggies. I did mess that up. All right, there we go. All right.
Right.
I'm just hitting post and prep this time just to note the differences. This is probably what I was thinking. Yeah.
Safety first, right?
Oh, and then we can just open up from wherever. Nice. Perfect. All right, so everybody just needs to go and accept the quest. Wait, you skipped the cooking? No, no, no. Well, oh yes, I did skip the cooking this time because we already watched the cooking of that same meal the last time. Did you want to see the cooking? Oh no. Oh no. I just lost cool points with Mel. I didn't know this is how it was gonna be. I didn't know it was gonna go down like this. Here we go. Everyone who I know did it in like 18 minutes and 20 seconds. Woo! Woo! Cutting it close.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
Well, that's gonna be us too.
Those supplies will help with this quest. Let's be sure to use them.
Although, could you imagine if we did it even faster? Wait, did lightning just strike these little small monster guys? Are they like lightning rods? That's crazy. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and wait for 10 minutes for the ads to come up. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh. Dang, dude. We need to, like, weaken it up. I don't remember how to do it. I know it's in focus mode. But we have to create weak points for it. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to deal enough damage to it. Oh, 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 oh! Nice. Oh, that was a perfect guard. Oh, he moved. Wait, is there another charge we can do? We can charge the sword and the shield. Can you charge the axe now? Oh!
Go get that Bulbasaur. Ain't no Chocobo, but it sure as heck gonna be fried up for nourishment.
How do I do that? Up! When you got your normal... I'm dead. No, I'm trying to figure this out. Now, how do you charge the axe? There was a move I was able to do the last time we were playing too, where you like spin the axe blade. And I thought you had to do that with focus mode. Oh, this poor little lizard guy. Okay. Yikes. I wonder if it has anything to do with those, with the vile charges. Spin attack, okay. Oh, that, I rolled right into that. Yeah. I gotta get used to jumping on the secret. Is it in the focused mode? Oh, that's right. Okay, hold on. Let me charge up the sword first. Okay, then when we're in focus mode, we can do the R1 skill.
Don't worry about it.
That's not the move I wanted to do. Oh! Okay. Anytime you have to, like, disengage from the fight, jump on the secret. Sharpen your weapon, jump on the secret. Okay. Oh, Reggie, I'm sorry that you're feeling upset today, man. You're welcome to talk with us about it today if you'd like. All right, back up on it.
You can carve materials out of small monsters as well.
Whoop. Oh. Oh, I'm right in the thick of that. Okay, that was like a dead zone. We didn't get hit by any of that. All right, now then, so to charge this axe again, we probably have to get more charges. Yikes, I should have been blocking. Let's see. Nice. Oh God, why'd I get launched? Nice whoever destroyed the wound. Oh, see, how did I do that? How did I do that? Now my axe is charged, but my sword's not anymore. Oh! Oh! So does it use the sword charge in order to do that? Oh, big hits, big hits. Do your tail attack. Oh my God. Ow! God, took that right to the face. Get up! Get up, get up! Run!
Thanks, that helps.
All right, very interesting. Yo. Yo. All right. Is it gonna blow up? No, it doesn't blow up when you do that. All right, how do you actually do that move? Whew. Ah! All right. Whew, we got it running. We got it running. Oh, the Ray Dow is here now? Wait, the Ray Dow, this thing's gonna like absorb it. Absorb its energy. Seen it do that before. You scary. You are scary. Okay, so now we've got... Oops. Got the vial charges again. What triggered that? That did a freaking boatload of damage, dude. Nice job, you guys. Ah! Ah, missed a lot of that. Trying to look at the combos here. We got the feed slash. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh. Oh, I like the wall run. Okay, there we go. Good hit. Oh! Oh, again! Let me get up for a minute. Oh, please. This thing loves me. Oh my god, the storm went away, and now look at this environment. Oh, I see. Got a wound on its tail. Where's he going? Wow. All right, we got just under 7 minutes, guys. Oh, dude. I did not expect that to be a point that I could run up. Okay. Where am I going? Oh. Oh man, oh man. Hello.
Hell yeah, dude, the power clashes are so cool. To do that, I had to perfect guard. I'm dead. Damn, dude. No way. Right after that, I was almost full health. That did so much damage. Wow. Oh. Wait, I died, right? That was your first death? Oh no! Man, you're great at surviving as usual.
Is your chance to attack.
I think we were really close that
Try
time.
focusing and targeting its weak points.
Oh.
I'm glad you're all right. Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out, okay?
All right, so let's see. Reggie said, am I the jerk for feeling upset because my friend said he couldn't hang out with me? Only to find out the reason was because he was hanging out with other friends at a con. I mean, oh, and he didn't tell me. I mean, if it's, from what I'm gathering, if he said he couldn't hang out with you and he just said he couldn't hang out with you, then like, I don't know. It feels like there's more context there. That would probably be fine. I mean, it's always, everybody's always allowed to say no, you know? But it's like, I get feeling disappointed, and like bummed out. I mean, especially if like that friend was already doing something, I'd feel a little bit of FOMO from that. But if you feel like they're avoiding you, I mean, is there something else to that, or what? I mean, all I know, if it was me, if somebody was like, hey, you want to get together and do something today? And I was like, no, actually, I can't, I'm busy. I'm doing stuff with friends, or I'm out doing this thing. Like, that's probably what I would say. But I mean, that's just me. I like to give reasons for why I have to decline something, if I have to decline something. I know that not everybody's like that though. Is he keeping it a secret, or did they just not say it? There's a difference. There's a difference between like hiding something from a person and just not disclosing the information up front, right? If it's vital information, that's one thing. If not, it just might have been, you know, they're busy and in the moment doing something, and we're just replying real quick. I don't know. I don't know what the context is specifically. But I don't think that it's unnatural to feel like bothered or, you know, a little left out. Because I would if I was in that situation too. This game is a lot more cinematic than the last ones that I've played. That's for sure. That's for sure, Zwire. Can you parry with everything in this game? Because I've heard a lot of people talking about parrying with using different weapons. Is that just like a focus mode thing? The thing that irks me is that he didn't have a reason to not tell me he was going to a con, so it hurt to find out after the fact that the reason he was hanging out with other people. I mean, this sounds like a really neutral thing to me. Like, from where I stand, it doesn't sound like the friend did anything wrong to you. But I can understand like why you might feel upset if you're looking at it from a standpoint of they were trying to specifically avoid me, keep information from me, or something like that. But I'm not seeing the part where that is like what's inherently happening. You know what I mean? Like, for me, it'd be the biggest issue there would just be I would just feel left out. I'd be like, oh man, I wish they would have invited me too. That would have been cool. But without talking to them further, I wouldn't really know like what the thought behind that decision was, if there was one at all, you know.
You're gonna try the hunting horn? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hunting horn. I'm so excited. I'm ready for the buffs. I want to master this new mechanic for the charge blade, man. Charging the axe, I keep doing it by accident, and I have no idea exactly how I'm doing it. I'm gonna give it another shot though. I don't think so. For switch axe, you have to do the rising slash in axe mode to parry, and for longsword, you do a lie slash. But you can parry with both of them. That's what I'm asking though. The parry might be executed differently, but can you parry with most weapons? Because I think you're talking about getting into like the power clash, right? Like that, the parry would trigger that. Based on past experiences though, I could see why you'd feel so sensitive to this kind of thing in particular. I think I agree with Vince. Yeah, I mean like that's the thing is like if I was in Reggie's shoes, you know, I've been burned by friends in the past. That's automatically going to present like a hurdle for me anytime there's something that I could perceive as like a wrongdoing going on in my friend groups. And I say that because I've been in that position before where when I first moved out here to PA, it was only like a year and a half, 2 years removed from when I was just like really, really badly burned by people I considered to be really great friends of mine. It turned out to not be so great friends of mine. And so anything that really didn't seem to include me or go my way, or like if I wasn't given information that I thought would have been nice to have, or if I wasn't like invited to something, or I don't know, like I had a lot of concerns that would be floating around in my head all the time. And if something seemed to like link up with that, it would feel like it was like confirming a suspicion or a fear that I had that like my friends didn't really like me that much, or that my friends were going behind my back for something. And a lot of times they weren't doing anything like that, but I was concerned with it. And my feelings were, even when I'm trying to like rationalize it with myself in the moment, and I was like, okay, but like, what reasons do I really have to feel like this is going on? Do I have any evidence of this kind of stuff, you know? Even if I could be like, I don't, I would still feel that way. I'd still feel like hurt, even though nothing was really happening to hurt me in the moment. And I'm not saying that nothing is happening to hurt you in the moment right now, Reggie. I'm just saying that like, I get how that feels, where it's like, you can be like hypersensitive to things because of what's happened in friend groups previously, especially like the fresher it is, the more vulnerable one would be to that too. And maybe that's part of what's contributing to some of this here. But again, I don't know how things are with this friend. If you guys are usually like super very open with each other about like all of this kind of information and have like high communication on a regular basis, or if this is out of character for them to not share what they're doing or something like that. But from my standpoint, it's just hard to know if they've actually done something like against you specifically, or if maybe it's just like circumstantial, you know? Would have been nice to know instead of it being a secret for no reason. Well, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't sound like it was a secret. It just sounds like he just didn't say it. But again, I don't know how that interaction went specifically. You would know better than I. So maybe there was something that was like, you gave him an opportunity to tell you about something and he was like avoiding the subject or something like that. I don't know. Especially when his plan to go was last minute. Wait. Are you saying that his plan to go last minute would mean that he should have been more communicative about his reason, or what do you mean? So did he keep it a secret as a means to like not hurt my feelings on bailing on me to hang out with another group of friends?
Commencing quest by order of the guild.
Wait,
From what you explained, though, wasn't he not bailing on you? Wasn't he already in the middle of doing something when you asked him to hang out? Or was I misreading? Because, like, okay, so I have, like, I know a lot of different kinds of people, and so sometimes I get invited to things when I already have stuff going on, right? Like, I have a friend that likes to invite me to play games, and a lot of times it's, like, the day of. Sometimes I've got things going on that day, and if I do, and he invites me, you know, depending on what exactly I'm in the middle of and, like, how I'm feeling, how demanding the thing I'm in the middle of is, or, oops, hold on, how do I brace myself? I'm gonna fall off this thing, dude. Oh, it's R2 to brace. Oops. Hold on. Ah! Okay. Calm down. Ah! Dang, dude. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, depending on like how engaged I am with the thing that's got me occupied, or how I'm feeling that day, or even if I'm just like not really up for socializing that day. There's a lot of different factors, but I may give a reason why I'm gonna say no. I also might just say no, I'm not able to do that today, man, and just leave it at that, you know. It just kind of depends on where I'm at that day. Most of the time, it doesn't have anything to do with that friend as to whether I give him more or less information about why I'm busy. Sometimes I just don't offer that up, that information up. If he were to ask me, I would tell him. But initially, I might not, you know. And it's not because I don't respect him or anything. It's just because, you know, that's not really where I'm at. Ah! Okay, yeah, please do. More contacts is always helpful. Melly, are you going to hit the hay? Is that what I saw? I hope that you have a fabulous evening. Sleep super duper well. Oh God! Thanks for spending some time with us tonight. I'll make sure to post that link to the show tomorrow in the Discord. Okay. Oh God. I have to get out of here. I need to heal. But yeah, thanks for your support as always. Yeah, why did my secret not come? Oh no! No! Yo. I'm like forgetting button combinations. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Dude, we're getting slapped around this time. Thank you. We will do our best. I mean, we're gonna have an enjoyable time no matter what. But hopefully, in victory. All right, you. Oh, wow, dude. Oh, I'm gonna die right away. All right. Okay, there we go. Oh, I didn't mean to follow through with that attack.
Ah. Hey, you can stop that. Jesus, dude. I couldn't even get out of it. Couldn't even get out of it. It's hard when I'm trying to like figure out a mechanic and also pay attention to like his movements. It's hard to do both. So since I started this new job, me and him haven't been able to hang out a lot because he's working, I'm working, my new job in life can be lifing. So I asked him if he wanted to hang out.
Chains is your chance to attack.
And he said he wouldn't be home, which is fine.
And targeting
But I guess I feel hurt by this because of the fact that we haven't been able to hang out at all in the last few weeks. And then he's hanging out with this friend group at a con. Maybe my feelings are a bit irrational and illogical, but I don't know. No, I think that your feelings for feeling like, I think I would try to think about it a little bit beyond having hurt feelings, because like your feelings are hurt, right? That's valid for sure. But I think that like it's coming from a place like you're disappointed. It sounds to me anyway, like you're disappointed more than anything. And you might be worried that he doesn't want to spend time with you, and that like he doesn't want to hang out, you know, because for you, he might have been looking like you might have been looking forward to the next opportunity you guys got to hang out for a while. And from his side of things, it might not necessarily be that he hasn't been looking forward to hanging out with you, but that might not have been as on the forefront of his mind as it has been with yours. And he has these plans with other friends, which is not to say that like he's doing that in lieu of hanging out with you, but that he just had those plans with other friends. You know, so I can understand where if I'm in your shoes, then like I really want to hang out with this friend. I've been busy. We haven't been able to link up very much, and now I have some free time and I would like to hang out with him, but he's got other plans. He's hanging out with other people and I'm not included in that plan, and I feel a little wounded over that because I was really looking forward to spending time with him. And now I'm wondering, does he like me that much? Does he actually want to spend time with me? Am I being replaced by these other friends? How come I didn't get invited to this thing too? Like I would kind of like have this spiral of thoughts in my head in that situation, which might not all be grounded in like objectivity. You know what I mean? Like it might not be like the thoughts and worries that I'm having might not necessarily have anything to do with why this is happening the way that it is. But I am still feeling that way, right? Like that's still a very real feeling, and it is an upsetting feeling. With the added context, you know, it just sounds like he made another plan. And like you guys didn't get to link up on the days that, you know, you were gonna have time. That's what it sounds like to me anyway. And you mentioned it earlier, maybe this is part of the case. Maybe he didn't want to say anything because he didn't want you to feel left out or something like that. But that's total speculation. Like I don't know if that was part of his thought process at all, or their thought process. I guess where I would settle though is, sorry, I get confused on what I was trying to do here. I'm trying to eat. I guess where I would settle though is that the way that you feel makes sense. It comes from a place that makes sense to me. Like, I can understand why you would feel the way that you do. But that maybe your friend's not doing something to intentionally hurt your feelings. But I would say that once you've like give yourself a little time to kind of like process a bit and feel a bit better from the situation,
and like do something that is going to help you feel a little bit better. And then when you do, maybe try to talk to him about it in some way. And you know, think about like how you want to approach the subject with them, because I think communication's always good, you know, and the way that you bring it to him was totally gonna matter in this situation. I probably wouldn't bring it up in a confrontational way, but more as a like, oh man, I wish I could have gone to that with you, or something like that, you know? Something that's more like, it would have been fun to do something like this together. Or maybe next time that you are doing something like that, it would be cool if we all went together or something, you know, like something like that.
Yes.
Because I think that at the end of the day, you really just wish that you could have been there with them, to spend some time with them, do something fun, right? Your controller died? Oh no! Oh man. I mean, I whiffed it pretty hard on that one too, Reeves.
Shall we get
Not gonna lie. That was a rough one. Secrets have an IQ of 2. Can you get hurt when you're on them? I feel like I've just like phased through a few attacks while I was on the secret, but I'm not sure. I'd imagine you could. You could get hurt. Not necessarily saying they did anything wrong, but I just feel hurt by the situation. Yeah, I'm not saying that you're accusing them or anything like that. I guess I'm just saying that like as a reminder, you know, because like it helps me to hear those types of things when I'm feeling that way too. In similar situations, I don't think that you're like accusing them. I think that you're just, you know, you're feeling what you're feeling right now, and I think it's coloring a lot of stuff, as it would me as well. Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. We don't have to keep going on about it. I just wanted you to have an opportunity to talk through, and, you know, if there was anything that we could do to help process some of that, then hopefully we helped more than hindered. You know, you mentioning the work exhaustion thing, a lot of what you're talking about reminds me of how I feel in the middle of the night. I'm like thinking about my friends. Like I'm very prone to feeling or thinking these types of things when I'm so like tired.
commencing quest now?
I always like account it to me just overthinking, because I do that all the time.
A supply shipment's coming. Hope you find something useful.
But sometimes I think I'm just like, I need some rest or something. Yeah, you too, Jin? It's a big mood. The secret brought you to the Arkville? Yeah, the auto move can sometimes like get in the way. Nice to meet you. No, dude. Oh, I was right in the path. I know, Secret. I know. It's fine if you feel a little bit ashamed of me.
More supplies have been added.
Reginald Mittens, you like that? Reginald Mittens is my boy. Sorry for me saying that I want to drop it. It sounded kind of aggro. Oh, don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry about it. I didn't take it as such. I think that we talked about it a lot, and you're just ready to be done talking about it. Nothing wrong with that. Ow. Ow again. All right, stop. I need to get out from under this thing. Okay. One thing that is difficult about this weapon with this monster is this thing moves pretty quick. So if I'm not utilizing the shield, then it can be pretty vulnerable. All right. Let's see. Do we need to hit this thing? Oh, you know what? I bet we charge the axe up by actually dealing damage with the axe. And maybe not just eating his whole blast in the face. Jesus. All right, this one's all my fault, guys. Jen, are you trying the charge blade too? Hell yeah. It's got a complex moveset, but it's really, really satisfying. Oops. I need to charge the shield first. Oh, wait a second. Okay, so now I have those powered up files. Why do I have those? I don't have a charged shield. I only have a charged sword. Okay, just use the files. Oops. All right. You can chill out anytime. I think I just need to like observe a little bit. Gonna do a tail attack. Ah. All right. Another sweep. All right, let's try to go back into axe mode. Don't be mad, baby. Why did my secret run past me? Okay, I did take damage while I was on it. Whew. I should have got a pack of beef ramen to mix with my soy sauce ramen. There's a soy sauce ramen? I feel like you've talked about this before, and it just like did not register with me. Ow. Oh, you got him with the vine trap. Oh, okay, wait a second. When we charge up to the red, when we get the vials charged up to the red, I think that is when we're able to get the, I don't know what you would actually call them, but like the spiked files. Let me try that again. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Jesus. I'm gonna die. Man, let me live. Let me live. Oh no, Reeves. If I hadn't died 3 times, that death would not have been the end of us. All right, Mashi. Have a good night, man.
I hope that you sleep well. This is the secret's fault. I'm ready to blame the secret. I'm ready to blame anything other than me. It can't be my fault. I'm the protagonist. Me not reading beef ramen as beer ramen. Wait, though, beer ramen might be good.
One of those chains is your chance to attack.
But
Focusing and targeting its weak
cooking,
points.
like beer for cooking,
I'm glad you're
makes
all
things
right.
delicious. But I guess that would usually be with meat.
Stock your supplies before heading out, okay?
The quickest way to get empowered axe mode from what I have seen is doing the focus finisher attacks. Okay. Random, welcome in, by the way. But how do you do the finisher? Like, I know... Hold on a sec. Let me restock real quick.
Right.
Post and prep the quest. Because I haven't figured out how to do it consistently.
I'm happy to help anytime.
Because I know for this, it's the spinning axe attack that you're talking about, right? Oh. Okay. Sounds good, Jen. Thanks for hunting with us. That was a lot of fun. Just want to do a jump attack mount as dual blades, man. I've got like so much stuff rolling around the brain right now that I'm trying to do. When I've mounted, the last couple times that I've mounted has just been, I haven't even been trying to do it. It just happened. And I'm like, okay, how do I stay on this thing properly? This isn't what I want to do right now. It's been a while. So do damage to parts. Then when you're in focus mode, you'll see like light spots. Right. So, oh, you're only able to do the focus finisher on the wounds. Is that it? Is there something in focus mode? Can you specifically wound the monster? Like, can you create a wound by attacking in focus mode, or does that just happen as you attack monster parts?
Those supplies will help with this quest. Let's be sure.
Oh man, me too, Numbers. Me too. Just 11 days left. Just 11 days left, and then we get this wonderful, epic game. Okay, okay. So just keep wailing on the same part then until we get a weakness. But I need to be checking focus mode more frequently, is kind of what I'm gathering. So I know very little about these games, or just about time I found out. How much of a story is there, and is it as cool as it looks playing online? It is as cool as it looks playing. I think that, like, Monster Hunter is one of my favorite series. It's not really a game that's for the story. Dang it! I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I don't want to be mounted, but it's fine. Wait, can I light knife attack while I'm bracing? Oh, the back is wounded. Oh! Let me wound another part. Can I wound its tail? Its tail is wounded. Oh! Draw finisher. Oh, okay. Oh, sick, dude. Sick. Oh my God. And now the axe is charged. Yo. Ah. I didn't block that. I'm dead? Secret! Help me! It would be cool to have practice dummies in the camp. I didn't want to jump right in front of it. Oh, this is a bad time to charge. Oh, it went right over me. Lucky. Ah. I missed. I need to heal. Oh. Oh my god. But yeah, this isn't a game that's really focused on the story, although this Monster Hunter might be the most story heavy of all of the ones that I've played. Like they did definitely put an emphasis on, oh, come on the drama of it. So this might be one of the better Monster Hunter stories, but I'm not sure yet. Either way, the focus of these games is never on the stories. It is all about the monster variety and fighting them. The monsters are all, you could treat almost all of them as like boss fights. And, oh, we're all charged up. We're all charged up. Oh, come back. All right, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. And so the monsters, like it's highly focused on the multiplayer because like there's just like you could play the whole game solo. But oh god. The multiplayer is really fun. And there's like, is it 16 different types of weapons? They all do different things, have different mechanics, are suited for different types of monsters more than others. And so putting those combinations together is really satisfying. Oh, please. Oh, please. Ah. Oh, come on. So I see the secret always has to like run past you and then it comes back to get you.
You are driven to Castle Oblivion, our first takeout location. Set in the world between worlds, you'll be in and out in minutes. Just don't forget
Jeez.
your order. You can have up to 13 at a time. I'm moojing it.
Elgu made it to Castle Oblivion, and we're all really in trouble now. Man, I'm having a hard time getting any hits in at the moment. Gameplay is main drive. Now you've unlocked pizza cutter mode. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know how to use my pizza cutter effectively. One of these days, this weapon will be in capable hands. And I will be the owner of said capable hands. But that is not right now. Oh, dear God. Please, please, please. Oh, let go. Let go prematurely. Again. All right. Any weak points? None. Great, 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 great. Get out. Whew. Oh my God. Yeah, there we go. Elemental dis- oh, perfect. Yes. Yes. Oh my God. It's perfect. Ow. Oh, knocked it down again. Look out. Now I gotta sharpen my weapon. Okay, I'm all charged up. Ooh! You mostly just fight with people as a group, or other things you do as well. There's a huge map to explore. You can do things like investigations where you can discover new monsters. You can observe environmental effects. You can gather materials to like craft new things. As you hunt monsters, you collect their parts, either by capturing the monsters or defeating them and then carving them up. And you use their monster parts to create new weapons, new armor, new pieces of gear that help you fight. And each piece of gear has like different, Tail's wounded, have like different properties. So might have different types of resistances, might have different elemental properties. Ooh, nice, good job, guys. Oh, ow. And of course has really cool cosmetics that'll be themed around the way the monster looks. So there's like a lot of different reasons why you want to go and like seek out or hunt specific monsters, which makes the game a lot of fun to play. It's highly replayable. And to some people it can feel grindy, depending on the type of style you like in games. Oh my god. Oh my god. But like it is a type of game that like playing it is where you get the satisfaction of it more than anything, more so than like completing something. And the game is just highly fun. They put a lot of thought into the details of like specific monster attacks and like the size of the monster and what types of weapons they want you to use against it. What combination of weapons they want the players to use in when facing it. And they even in these later games put in interactions between different monsters, so you can have multiple monsters doing stuff at the same time, even though you only might be there to hunt the one, right? And so they can have things like turf wars where they fight each other, and you can use that to your advantage. This thing has the ability to like absorb elemental properties from what I've seen in some of the trailers, and there's another monster that's like lightning based, right? And this thing can like siphon its energy and then become like its attacks will become charged with electricity, which is crazy. So there's just like a lot of cool nuances in the Monster Hunter games that make it really fun. It's like you don't catch all of that while you're watching the game being played, but when you play it, you feel each individual movement of your character. You feel how heavy you are or aren't. Same with the monsters when they're attacking you. And it's really cool, man. If you like games like, the only other type of game I guess I would be able to compare it to in that regard is like, oh man, I goofed. I shouldn't have gone in for that swing. Is like, if you've played a Souls-like, then the methodical way that you approach bosses in Souls-likes or really powerful enemies in Souls-likes is kind of how you approach every monster encounter in Monster Hunter. Only it's, really big. So a lot of planning goes into it. A lot of thought goes into, each move that you're making while you're fighting. And the biggest thing is that like, the more thought you actually put into it and practice you get at doing the things that you're trying to plan, the more rewarding it feels. Like it's really satisfying to pull something off. Ah! Okay. Ooh. Yikes. Yikes, dude. Oh my god. All right. Oh, that was pretty cool, Reeves. Ow! That was not cool, me. Hey, man, can you, like, cut it out for a second? What if I put this pitfall trap down? Hey, come look at me. Come over here. Hey, you. Hey, my guy, come out this way. I mean, that worked. Oh, I need to sharpen. Okay, good hit, though.
I'll draw its attention.
Oh, man, that'll be great. We just got to get her over here.
Thanks. That helped.
Come on, come on, come on. Here he comes. Here he comes. Yes. Yes. Get the bomb. Hit the bomb. Yeah. I forgot to sharpen. Crap. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, whoa. I gotta go. Oh, yes. Yes. Dude, those power clashes are so damn cool. Oh, dude, he's got so many weak points right now. Dude, how many minutes do we have left? We're getting like down to the wire. Yes! Please, let me get him. Oh, you're kidding? That all missed? That sucked. Breaking the weak point was cool, though. Oh! Nope, get out, get out, get out. Oh, dang it. Yeah, okay. I was trying to get my slinger out. Yikes. Nice job. There we go. Whoa. Please. Oh! Good job, good job, good job. Ah. Okay, here's my potion. I'm gonna miss. Oh, I didn't. All right. Let's go. Ghosty, no. Oh. Dude, I'm running out of potions. I'm gonna have to start like using bigger wasps or something. Shoot the flash pod. Shoot the flash pod. Ah. Oh my god. Oh, where are you going? Whew, okay. Dude, we're gonna run out of time. This thing is so hard. Oh my god, good job. Oh god damn it. This thing is just flailing around. Ah. Man. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, come on. I thought I could roll out from under that. Oh, dear God. Jesus, what? Holy crap. Whoa, dude, that was a huge attack. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Oh, I'm in some trouble. I got 2 potions left. I should say I have no potions left. I have to drink both of them. Good job. No, 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 no. I'm trying to... I'm getting my trigger buttons mixed up. Ah, man. What a crazy monster, dude. Oof. He's a toughie. I have to pee so bad. It's probably good that we ran out of time right there. Because I really have to go. All right.
Right after it swings one of those chains is your chance to attack. Try focus.
Oh, dude. How close are we to an ad break?
I'm glad you're all right. Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out, okay?
It's starting soon. Jenny, did you see that there was an ad coming up soon? I think it's like right about to be upon us. So this might be a good place to wait here a minute anyway. We don't have much longer left in the beta. So I think we might have time to give it one more go after this break. Okay? We'll give it one more shot. I am always controlling the secret because it leads me into danger. We'll be back after this break. Enjoy the break. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Would like to use magic, please.
No cheating. I've got my eye on you. Do it over from the door, clockwise along the wall, 3 times. Well,
I would like to use magic. I would like to use magic.
Wait. I need to look this.
I almost poo-pooed in my non-existent pants.
I almost Koopoed in my non-existent pants.
Congrats! Congratulations!
All right, I'm part of Beck's business now.
For a qualified applicant, and your accomplishments speak for themselves.
Hands! Be gone!
What the hell?
And the self-fertile flowers, flowers, are produced in panicle. Yeah, branched inflorescence which arises from the last internode on the stem. There can be up to 350 spikelets on a panicle, each containing male and female flower parts. Just put that in your hat and, I don't know, go tell your friends. Rice is cool, yay!
I hate this. How do people just go through the story? How does anyone walk into a new place, see all this, and be like, nah, I just need to go beeline it to the next objective? How do you do it? How are you not like, wow, 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 wow? I just don't understand. I don't understand. Y'all are built different. No!
Oh my gosh.
Go! Go! Oh God! Oh no! Oh please! Oh God! No! Oh! It continues!
Oh my gosh.
Come on!
No.
Come on!
No.
That was so messed up! I had no problem with it the first lap. No!
Ah.
Oh, you guys did great though. Whew. Dang, dude. Dang. Dang, dude. Dang, dude. Dang, dude.
All right, welcome back to the fence. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you guys are having a good night so far. We are in our last attempt of this Arkveld hunt. Mostly because the beta's about to be over, and we don't really have time left beyond this. So we gotta skip the cooking. We gotta dive right back in. Hopefully, we are able to take it out this time around. We're gonna do our best. After this, I think that is it. The beta ends in technically 13 minutes. We might not even have enough time to finish it, but we're gonna try. That was your last one? Snaps. Snaps. Well, thanks for hunting with us while you had the time to, dude. It was fun. All right. Oh, gosh, man. The cool thing is, I do feel like I understand my weapon a little bit more. Not entirely. Not entirely. But I think that there's a lot more to play with now than before. And this was already a weapon that had a lot of mechanics to play around with.
Let's have another hunt with
So I'm pretty excited they made it even more engaging.
supplies. Let's put them to use.
You have to apologize, dude.
I would like to use magic, please.
If I could use magic to instantly know how to wield my weapon proficiently, that would be my favorite way to use magic. I know, man. It's right around the corner. Here we go. Yikes. All right. So I get it. The thing that you do when you're mounting it is to just like wound the different parts. Which looks like we can do so pretty well with 2 strong stabs. And then 3 weak stabs. Now, can we do the finisher? Yes. Okay, and now the axe is charged up. Oh! I'm gonna get hit. Dang, man. Ah! All right, cool. Eesh. Eesh. I feel like I could have been doing more damage, but I was failing too. You were doing pretty good, man. I saw you in there. You were hitting like 400 damage at a time sometimes. I saw it. Oh, come on. Oh, is it? Now it's blind. Because of the flash. Great. Okay, can I get... How do we do that finisher? Ow! You couldn't figure out how to put it in the worm steak? I don't even know what that is. Oh, okay. Okay. How? Okay, I think I understand how I did that. Oh, I don't have nothing to charge. Okay, all right. We're doing good. We're doing good. What is the worm steak? Always be nailing me with that tail attack, man. See? Oh, good job. That didn't hit me? How did that not hit me? Okay. Ah, dang it. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. I hate when I miss the charge for my sword. Just like that. Not only is it like leave you very vulnerable, but then it ends up being like a tremendous waste of time. Damn it, why do I keep messing that up? Shoot. Oh no! Thanks, Reginald Mittens. All right, sharpen up.
After I fire my shelling, it puts a little bomb in the monster. Oh, that's what that's called. Yeah. Okay, I know what that is then. That thing is very cool. Here we go. Gosh, that is very cool. Oh, I tried to charge when I didn't have any files. I don't know. I know that my finisher is a focus mode only thing. Oh, I messed up. Oh, thanks for doing that. All right. I need to get your wounds, dude. All right, didn't do what I meant to. He's running. Come back. So I was wrong. I don't really know how to do my spinning axe finisher just like off the cuff. I thought it was after like the focus mode, like rising slash. Okay, all right. That's fine. That's fine. I'm dead. Oh god, I just ate it, dude. Okay. We're gonna get back in there.
More supplies have been added.
I think if I am being targeted and I'm low on health, I can't try to run away if my weapon isn't already sheathed. Like, I have to guard. Like right now, gotta guard. Yes! Cool. Oh my god, I saw that coming too, but I was already in the middle of an animation. Is he limping? Alright, I'm putting down a pitfall trap. See if we can bring him back here. Here, come back behind you, Ghosty. Do I have anything else? I got this barrel bomb. Not the most effective from my end, but I'll take it. Yikes. Ah. Here we go. He's mad. Ah! I didn't even see the lead up that time. I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. No, don't. Don't carve the little monster. You know, I think it's the What? Through my block? Wow. Nice and cute fang. Could have been an ugly one. Ah. Oh, dude. I don't know what happened there. That was my bad. Oh, this thing needs to go away. No. No, don't fight each other. This is only gonna end poorly for us. Oh, God. Oh my God, look at it. Yes. Just give me that elemental discharge. Come on. They made the wind up on this move a little longer, I think. Oh, dude, he is hurting. I might die. Ugh. Oh. Holy crap. That move is so over the top. Keep blocking. It looks like if you try and charge your sword outside of a combo attack, it takes longer to charge. Ah. Oh, dude, that was nice. Let's go. Let's go. Bad time to charge. Oof. Oh, come on. I didn't mean to be in axe mode. No. Oh, he got us both. Yeah, this is a tough one, dude. What a tough monster. Hour left to beta. Oh, really? Oh, that's right. That's right. Jen told me the same thing earlier and I got it mixed up. Cause I'm like, oh, 6:59 Pacific time.
Is your chance to attack.
It's be 9:59 here.
Focusing and targeting points.
That's a bummer, dude.
Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out, okay?
And this game is gonna be so good. Listen, though, that's all I can do. That's all I can do right now. I got dinner, and I gotta relax a little bit so that I'm well rested for tomorrow. So that's all the hunting that I've got right now. We'll chill for a little bit though. I wish I could go to bed at 9 p.m. It's too early for me. But it is definitely wrap up time for this. Oh man, Ghosty, thank you for hunting with me. That was a good time. I cannot wait for the release of this game. Don't forget, everybody who's looking forward to it, March 3rd, that's gonna be Monday, the Monday after the release of Wilds. We're giving away a Steam copy of the game. So tune in on Monday.
I would like to use magic.
Tune in Monday, March 3rd, if you'd like to enter in for your shot to get it. And we'll play some Monster Hunter that day. Again, with viewers, if you are already gonna have a copy of the game, join up with us, man. This is gonna be our multiplayer game for the next while, I think. So it should be a pretty fun time going forward. It doesn't really matter if I save. Oh man, this game is so cool. Miles, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Ah, jeez. We just spent the last few hours trying to hunt that Arkveld. And Jesus, that thing is crazy. That thing is cuckoo bananas. I parried that monster midair, so I'm feeling pretty good about myself. I saw it. I saw it. That was so cool. How come it's always when we do like the coolest stuff, then it's like, okay, I'm going to retaliate now though, and I'm going to kill you both. Because it was like right after that. But I saw that. You took him down. It knocked him out of the air, and he was stunned for a little while. That was really cool looking. No, I don't think we're hunting anymore. I don't think we're hunting anymore. I had to stop. I know. I'm just thinking about it, and I don't want to be on too late tonight. Give myself some time to wind down. Hopefully get to bed at a semi-decent time so I'm rested for tomorrow. And get anything, I don't know. I need to unwind. I'm like trying not to just be a bundle of nerves for tomorrow. I keep going like up and down with how I'm feeling about it. So I gotta figure that out. Semi-decent means at least 2 a.m. Listen, my goal for tonight is to be in bed at 2 a.m. Okay? It's been 3 a.m. lately that I've been going to sleep, which is better than it had been for weeks. Because, hey, for a while, for like a couple months, it was like, I don't know, 4 or 5 in the morning when I was actually getting to rest. The power blipped at my work and they sent us all home. Nice. Sweet. So you get to kick it tonight. I'm planning on being really sick tomorrow, so you can give your anxiety to me and I'll stay up late. Let's do it. Let's finish Silent Hill 2. Jen was telling me how she's, as much as she's been enjoying the game, she's glad that we're about done with it. Because it's been like giving her nightmares. Which that sucks. It's a spooky game though, man. My plan is to lay in bed at 2 a.m. and then stare at the ceiling until at least 4, maybe 5 a.m. Man. Jokes aside, that's how real it is, though. I had to get sleep medication from my doctor just a week ago when I went to go visit him. And I am like not about medication, period. I really don't like it, taking it. I don't like having to rely on it. But like, I'm struggling too hard with it. He's recommended it to me like for the last 2 years. And I've told him no. I tried some other stuff first, and it didn't really work out for me. And then I just decided to just keep trying whatever I was doing, but what I'm doing is not working. So that's kind of where I'm at now, where I'm like, I've got sleeping medication. I'm trying to take it at a decent time so I can get to sleep. It's helping me get to sleep earlier, but it's taking me some time. It's taking me some adjustment. Loud Mountain too. Oh man, Subnautica ruined my sleep schedule, so now I go to sleep at 3 or 4 a.m. and my girlfriend does not find it amusing. Well, right now we can blame Subnautica for it. But it's just the latest thing to blame for it. Sleep problems are rough. Man, I feel like this like last year, our group of friends has definitely been struggling in the sleep department. And maybe I'm being too liberal in saying our group of friends. Because not Jen. Jen gets to bed at a decent time all the time. Miles, you don't count because you work all night long and sleep during the day. So that's literally your normal schedule.
For Aki and I, though, it's been not great. And at the end of the month, I can blame Monster Hunter Wilds. We're gonna have to figure out how to rein it in, man. Me and Tanner go to bed at like 8 p.m. Yeah. Although you function better on little sleep than Tanner does. Tanner literally can't leave home if he gets poor sleep. It was the only thing we were in sync with on our Chicago trip. Yeah. Yeah, you guys' sleep patterns were nicely linked up. I don't know what my schedule is, says Reeps. You are an anomaly. You're an anomaly because you're on call. And when you're on call, you don't really have a pattern or a routine. It's you've got guidelines and then it's chaos. You know? It just is just thriving in the chaos. When I'm out for a trip, I always end up having a normal sleep schedule, which is, yeah, but that's after you have like for some reason, like mega sickness fatigue. You've always got that first day of like, I am dying and I will die for 5 straight hours. And you need to get me to a bed or I will die wherever we're sitting or standing or walking. And then after that, normal sleep routine for the next however long the trip is. Miles and I had breakfast one time, so maybe I'm misremembering. You guys did have breakfast one time. That's right. That's right. Sometimes I sleep at 11. Sometimes I don't. I don't even think I am trying to keep a pulse on like your sleep patterns anymore, Reeps, because I don't know that it's doing either one of us any good at this point. It's different every day. And it has to be. It has to be with the way your job is. I'm so sad that I'm going to be gone for the most of the month next month. Less Wilds for me. Dude, but you're going to be in Italy. Like, that's going to be so cool. Don't worry. Monster Hunter Wilds is forever. Okay? It'll be here waiting for you. Italy is going to be an experience. I hope you stay in the moment. Stay focused on what you're going to be doing during that trip and just revel in it. Enjoy it, man. I'm excited for you. I'm going to learn how to make Italian-style pizza and then forget how to make it the day after. What? But I need someone to teach me how to make Italian-style pizza. Surely we'll get to the ballerina spider before I have to go. Well, wait a second, because I mean, the game's coming out on the 28th. Where are my notes? Where I have notes for you specifically. When are you going on your trip? What's the date? I can't find my note. I know I wrote it down. I have so many notes, dude. It's like... Man. St. Patrick's Day? I don't know what date St. Patrick's Day is on. Yeah, you'll be gone the first few days of launch. Game comes out on 28th. Grandmother's pretty sure I leave on the 14th, and I'll be gone for 12 days. Oh, we got plenty of time to do all kinds of stuff then. You'll be in good shape. I'll be in good shape. I thought you meant money. I did. I did mean money. Next month's going to be a big month. There's going to be a bunch of stuff happening next month. So anybody who missed it earlier, we're not going to be live tomorrow. This week's stream schedule is today, Wednesday, and Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Wednesday and Thursday, we're going to be playing Chrono Trigger. It's episode 5 and 6 of Lost to Time. The reason I'm not going to be live tomorrow is because my band and I are doing our first show. We're just doing a little like open mic. And so I'll be doing that tomorrow night, and I'll actually be out of town. So no stream tomorrow. Look out in Discord, though. I'll post the link for the live stream of that open mic. The guy that runs it every Tuesday, he always streams the event too, and then posts the footage up on his YouTube channel. So don't worry if you want to watch it and you're not able to make the live tomorrow. Don't stress. Don't worry about it. Okay. Some of y'all overseas and stuff like that, please rest up. Take care of yourselves. I don't want you to worry about that. But if you do want to see it and you have the time, it'd be really cool. Really cool to see you there. I mean, I won't see you physically because I will be playing, but it'll be cool. Like, I'll feel your vibes there in spirit, and I'll be checking Discord and stuff like that when I have some time to catch up with y'all afterwards, and maybe a little bit before if I'm able to, if I can calm my nerves down. But it should be a really fun time. So we'll put that in the bulletin board for you tomorrow. And yeah, I'm excited. If you guys have heard our single Clove, we released that towards the end of last year. We're gonna be playing that, and we've got 2 new original songs that we'll be playing for the first time during that show too. So if you want to hear some new music from Street Ave Boulevard, tomorrow's your chance. Oh no, we will absolutely die repeatedly the next time that we fight Arkveld. Yeah. Ghosty wants you to read lots of Yuri. I can't legally endorse that, but I can tell you that she said it. Your knife doesn't scare me. It's too cute. All right, let's see. Dude, if I had time to read anything like that right now, I would definitely check it out. I think if I tried to fit one more extracurricular into my schedule, I would just melt. But it'll be there when I've got extra time for it.
New battle styles.
Let's see. Oh. Sorry, I was seeing who's doing what in the community. Dude, Kree is playing Life is Strange. Oh, great game. It's just 116 chapters. Jesus Christ. This is like everybody who tries to recommend you watch One Piece. Like, you can sell it, but it doesn't change the inevitable that I cannot do it right now. Good luck on your show tomorrow. Rest up those legs, but keep stretching them, especially tonight so they don't cramp up with all the muscle breakdown and rebuilding that's happening. Kevin, you are a thoughtful individual. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. Yeah, they're starting to feel better now. A little bit. I mean, they're aching for sure. But less so than they were at the end of yesterday, though. So we're on the up and up. But I think I could definitely use some stretching. Definitely use some stretching. Oh, man. It's so funny. I've never felt so old. Where, like, literally every single time I go to stand up, I'm like, oh, oh, God. It hurts, man. It hurts. But I guess it's a good thing overall. They're going to be stronger at the end of this. Maybe I need to be doing more routine workout of the legs. That's what I'm gathering from this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I don't think I can. I won't survive anything crazy. My legs will simply evaporate if I tried anything crazy. All right, I'm looking for a raid for us. In the meantime, if you guys haven't heard it yet, I'm gonna play something for you. This is Clove, which is the single that my band released at the end of last year. Check it out. Oh my God, Kevin. Don't think I'm nimble enough for that, dude. Oh, you put some people in Discord? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, let's hit up someone new. All right. We are going to raid Bella Rose 0810. Let's go show Bella Rose some love. Give her that support the fencers are known for. Here's a raid message for you. Oh, just kidding. Now, maybe? Well, here you go. And I'll get you a second raid message as well for subs. Join me in this raid. Show some support to Bella Rose. They're playing The Last of Us Part 1. Thank you all so much for supporting me today. If you haven't done so already, follow us on social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, All Offense Child LLG, TikTok as well. And on Blue Sky, check us out at Fence Child on Blue Sky. Yeah, I gotta update my spiel. I automatically say like Facebook and Twitter, but I don't really do stuff there. Just saying. So if that's where you hang it, I'm sorry.
Twitter, or that's not Twitter, Blue Sky though, Instagram, Threads. Check us out there. And jump in Discord if you haven't already. Like I said, we'll be posting the link for the show tomorrow. If you want to come and listen to some live music, the live stream will be available. So thanks for everybody who's going to come to support. Have a great night. Let's get to raiding.